Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 11 of Universe Mode. And ladies and gentlemen, the time is close. Elimination Chamber is just 2 more episodes away. SmackDown Live, then NXT, and then finally we come into our first pay-per-view of 2K18. And what a pay-per-view it's going to be. But ladies and gentlemen, we kick off the night with the big dog. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the guy. It's Roman Reigns. And this Sunday night at the Elimination Chamber, Roman Reigns is going to be in the Elimination Chamber. And the question is, can Roman Reigns win? And can Roman Reigns go to WrestleMania and become champion once again? He's a former world champion here on Universe Mode. And while I think he's been hoping that he can go back for a championship and do it at the grandest stages of them all. He likes to call himself the guy, and that he is the only man capable, well, deservedly, to have that championship around his waist. Remember, Daniel Bryan won that. Well, this is back all the way in 2K16. Daniel Bryan won the tournament and became the first ever Universe Mode World Heavyweight Champion, and in the finals against Roman Reigns. And well, after the match, Roman Reigns came in the ring to congratulate Daniel Bryan, but that's what it seemed at first, but that was not what it was at all. Instead, Roman Reigns attacked Daniel Bryan, put him out of commission, and beat him for the World Heavyweight Championship only 4 weeks later at Payback. And Daniel Bryan was then injured for a couple of months, and then Roman Reigns began his destructive reign as world champion, taking down all those little guys and big guys. He beat Batista as well. He was a very good world champion until, Daniel Bryan returned, and then Neville cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Well, Roman Reigns, he wants to go back for that championship, and if it's not the World Heavyweight Championship, it's the Raw, the WWE Championship on Raw, So Roman Reigns has something to say. Roman Reigns is very confident indeed. Oh my God! Roman Reigns is putting his Elimination Chamber match to anybody in the back. Wow. Well, Roman Reigns is definitely very confident in himself, isn't he? And who is going to challenge Roman Reigns here, ladies and gentlemen? Who's it going to be? Oh my God. Is it? Is he here? Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Goldberg! And well, we've seen these two exchange tweets to one another on Twitter. Roman Reigns saying not to go to the Elimination Chamber to Goldberg because he doesn't want to embarrass him in front of his son. And well, Goldberg just responded with one little tweet. Roman Reigns, you're next. And I think that is here tonight. I think the ass whooping is here tonight for Roman Reigns. Goldberg is already in the Elimination Chamber, but I still think Goldberg wants to fight Roman Reigns here tonight. In one-on-one action. This is awesome. What a way to kick off SmackDown Live. The land of opportunity. And Goldberg has finally been given the opportunity by none other than Roman Reigns himself to go one-on-one with the big dog. And Goldberg, oh my, the fans are loving him. He returned at the Royal Rumble, eliminated 5 people in that Rumble until he was eliminated by the man in the ring right now, Roman Reigns. Well, Goldberg is ready for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Goldberg, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns running away, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, Goldberg's not happy one little bit. And he's telling him to get back here. I agree, get back in the ring. My God. Roman Reigns is very disrespectful indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Washed up old man. I don't think Goldberg could have liked that one little bit. Well, Roman Reigns now Look at this. Oh, wait, no. He's just... I can't believe what Roman Reigns is doing right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just disrespectful, I think. And well, Roman Reigns now just walking away. And well, Goldberg is not happy one little bit, ladies and gentlemen. And I guarantee you, this crowd is not happy one little bit. They was expecting a fight between Roman Reigns and Goldberg here tonight. And well, Roman Reigns doesn't give it to him. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg will be at the Elimination Chamber. And hopefully we see these two brawl finally. Well, the first match of the evening, it's Goldust versus R-Truth, the tag team going one-on-one against each other here tonight. Who's going to get the win? We then have a tag team match as Eric Rowan and Luke Harper take on the team of Kane and the Big Show. We then have SmackDown's newest signee, the Brian Kendrick, take on The Miz. Brian Kendrick came fought Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago, gave a very impressive performance, and has got another opportunity against The Miz. We then have a triple threat match between Baron Corbin, Daniel Bryan and Tyson Kidd. 3 men all wants to get back up in the card here on SmackDown. We then have a one-on-one match between Nia Jax, the women's champion, facing Alicia Fox. And in the main event, sorry, not the main event, another one-on-one match as we have Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Bray Wyatt. The winner? Well, sorry, there's implications in this match as well, ladies and gentlemen. The loser has to begin the chamber match. Very big match indeed. And in the main event, we have a 6-man tag team match as the Balor Club, Finn Balor, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows take on the team of the tag team champions Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival, and Finn Balor's opponent at the Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship, Dean Ambrose. What a match that's going to be in the main event here tonight. And in the first match of the evening between Goldust and R-Truth, it is Goldust who gets the win, and in the tag team match between the Wyatt family and Kane and Big Show, it is Kane and the Big Show who gets the win. Very good win for them. And then the Brian Kendrick actually gets the win over The Miz. Well, Brian Kendrick, he's making a point here on SmackDown Live. It is the land of opportunity, and Baron Corbin gets the win in a triple threat match, and Alicia Fox gets that win, her match against Nia Jax. Well, I did not expect that one little bit. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to our first match of the evening. Here he is, the artist, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. What opportunity he has here tonight, facing another member of the Elimination Chamber in Bray Wyatt. Well, this match is very important indeed, because if he loses here tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura, he has to begin the chamber match, and that is not good one little bit if you have to. If you begin the chamber match, there's a very big chance that you probably won't win. So this is why it's very important for Shinsuke Nakamura to get the win here tonight, so he doesn't have to begin that chamber match, and things will be going Melhouse. But it's going to be definitely a tough task for Shinsuke Nakamura. He's always been his fourth week here in the WWE since he's debuted at the Royal Rumble, and while he's had a very good first month, very respectable performance in the Royal Rumble in the final 6, beating The Miz on his debut one-on-one match on SmackDown Live. Then last week beating Heath Slater in a very quick match as well. And well, tonight, if he beats Bray Wyatt and then wins the Elimination Chamber, what a first month. I don't think there's going to be a better month than that if Shinsuke Nakamura accomplishes this. But it's very much a difficult task to beat Bray Wyatt and definitely winning the Elimination Chamber match. But I tell you what, Shinsuke Nakamura, the rock star, the artist, whatever you like to call him, he's definitely capable to achieving this goal. Shinsuke Nakamura, a legend in Japan. But can he complete his mission here in the WWE? It's a different landscape. And well, here's his opponent, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has one of the most unique entrances in the WWE, with, you know, the fireflies all around the ring. Bray Wyatt, he's a cult leader. There's no other way to say it. Look at the fans. This is spectacular. Wow. Bray Wyatt just poisoned all the minds of these fans, or maybe the fans just want to have a good time. I don't know. Maybe they are a follower of Bray Wyatt's. But we know definitely a guy being poisoned is Bray Wyatt's manager here tonight, Braun Strowman. He's been brainwashed upon belief, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman beat Daniel Bryan in a one-on-one match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, but gave his spot to his leader, Bray Wyatt. What is Braun Strowman thinking? I don't know. But Bray Wyatt is definitely in the head of Braun Strowman, and that's just dangerous in itself. If you've got an ally in Braun Strowman, you can accomplish anything, and Bray Wyatt's accomplished anything. He's gone into the Elimination Chamber and can potentially fight for a World Championship at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt, he's got the whole world in his hands right now when he's got Braun Strowman by his side. And well, Shinsuke Nakamura, this is probably his toughest test up to date here on the main roster, as he goes one-on-one with the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. But Bray Wyatt, I can't believe Braun Strowman just allowed him to get that spot in the Elimination Chamber. I just can't believe it. But, you know, Braun Strowman, he's being brainwashed. What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? Nope. It's just disappointing because Braun Strowman, he would have been a very, very good addition into that chamber match. And while Bray Wyatt's still a very good competitor in the ring, no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to say anything about that. I'm just saying Braun Strowman was one of my favourites to win. And now Bray Wyatt with a DDT there. Well, look at this so far. Shinsuke Nakamura had a very good start here on the main roster, as I said. You know, very good debut in the Royal Rumble. We saw him and Roman Reigns go down with a bit of a fight during that Rumble match. Them two definitely target one another there. And well, I can't wait to see those two go up against each other again in the Elimination Chamber, as well as Roman Reigns and Goldberg. Roman Reigns definitely doesn't have many allies in that match at all, does he? Also, Roman Reigns' former Shield brother Seth Rollins in the match. It just doesn't get good for Roman Reigns. He has no allies in that match. And well, maybe that could be a problem for Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns, he hasn't had allies for a while, but he still became World Heavyweight Champion. So Roman Reigns knows how to win these matches. And I wouldn't be surprised if Roman Reigns goes all the way to WrestleMania and becomes, well, either WWE Champion or World Heavyweight Champion. As look at that, Braun Strowman sees his leader Bray Wyatt in a bit of a trouble and comes up here and tries to distract Shinsuke Nakamura for Bray Wyatt to get back to his feet, and he does exactly that. And look at, he goes for a gut wrench suplex, but Shinsuke Nakamura moves out the way. Shinsuke Nakamura too old to be played with these mind tricks by Braun Strowman. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, a very accomplished wrestler, you know, a legend in New Japan Pro Wrestling, trying to make his stake, make his claim here in the WWE. And well, that's exactly what he's doing here on SmackDown Live so far. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, what is he looking to do right now? Oh my, that just throws Bray Wyatt to the center of the ring. And even Braun Strowman couldn't believe what he just saw there. But Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, Shinsuke Nakamura can just surprise anybody with what he can do in the ring as he hits that dropkick right onto the face there of Bray Wyatt. Very good start here by Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style. And the fans are very much into this match so far. Shinsuke Nakamura still on the attack here on Bray Wyatt. That's exactly what he has to do. He has to win this match. Whoever loses this match, it's going to be very difficult for them to win that Elimination Chamber starting the match. Could be in there for the most time. We already know Big E is finishing off the match. That makes him favourite, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, what a move there by Bray Wyatt. And just like that, momentum has switched. Brilliant by Bray Wyatt there. And now Bray Wyatt, look at this now, in control now. And look at that, just throws Shinsuke Nakamura to the other side of the ring. As I was saying, Big E, this could have been number 6 in that chamber match. This could be the last man in that chamber. Definitely the favourite now, in my opinion. And well, whoever loses this match starts the chamber. They're definitely going to be my least favourite pick to win. That's just my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. But Bray Wyatt now got the head here of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now it's Bray Wyatt just twisting the head here of Shinsuke. As now, wait a minute, Nakamura now get back to his feet and find his way out of it. Oh well, Bray Wyatt still in the attack though. As now we look at this by Bray Wyatt. But wait a minute, Shinsuke Nakamura to wrestle, and now sunset flip here and gets the bridges. Could this be enough? 1, 2. Oh, but Bray Wyatt kicks out of the leg too. Well, look at that. Braun Strowman once again distracts Shinsuke Nakamura, and Bray Wyatt takes full advantage right into the gut there. And that could be it if he goes for the cover. But instead, Bray Wyatt feels he needs to do a bit more, as now he hits a Uranagi, ladies and gentlemen. And that could be it now. Bray Wyatt goes for the cover. Has Bray Wyatt won this match? It's Shinsuke Nakamura beginning the match at the Chamber. No, kicks out a late one, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see that very often by Shinsuke Nakamura. You don't see many people kick out on a one after a Uranagi. And well, Bray Wyatt, wait a minute. Sister Abigail out of nowhere! Sister Abigail out of nowhere! And Bray Wyatt goes for the cover! Oh, but Nakamura kicks out on a late too. Bray Wyatt can't believe it. And I thought Bray Wyatt just won that match out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. But Bray Wyatt just survives. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura just survives. Well, Bray Wyatt, there's been lots of doubts of him, you know, because Braun Strowman won that match against Daniel Bryan, of him, you know, he shouldn't be able to compete in this match. But he's showing here tonight that he can hang with the best of SmackDown Live. Well, wait a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura now. He's got that look in his eye. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kinshasa are out of nowhere as well. And just like that, Shinsuke Nakamura has defeated Bray Wyatt. No, he hasn't. Wow. Bray Wyatt. What a kick out there. No one, I repeat, no one has kicked out of the Kinshasa so far on the main roster. And well, Bray Wyatt is the first man to do so. But I do think Shinsuke Nakamura used it quite early in this match, like Bray Wyatt used his sister Abigail quite early in this match. So, but I believe whoever hits their next big move next is going to win this match. Let's look at that by Shinsuke Nakamura. That was very good indeed. Should go for the cover after that, because that could be it. Oh well, Shinsuke Nakamura now, but look at the arm drag there by Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt now. Look at this now. A back suplex as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw earlier on in the night Goldberg return. He's going to be in that Chamber match on Sunday. Will Goldberg go on and win the Elimination Chamber? You never know. Goldberg is one of a kind athletes. You know, returned at the Royal Rumble. No one could quite believe it, and he nearly went on to win it, but Roman Reigns out of nowhere eliminated him, and I don't think Goldberg has forgotten that. And well, he's definitely not forgotten the tweets of Roman Reigns last week saying, "Do not come to the Elimination Chamber because I don't want to see your son cry." Oh, Goldberg was not happy one little bit with what he said. And well, fair play to Roman Reigns. He's not backed down to his word, because he went on the outside when Goldberg was in the ring and said the exact same thing. He doesn't want to beat up an old, washed up has-been in Goldberg because he doesn't want to see his son cry. My God, Roman Reigns, I fear for what Goldberg is going to do to Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber. Let's just say that, ladies and gentlemen, as Bray Wyatt now in full control of this match. And look at this. Bray Wyatt. This could be the first loss Shinsuke Nakamura suffers here on the main roster. And well, Bray Wyatt very happy with what he's doing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And well, with Braun Strowman on his side, why wouldn't you be? And look at this by Bray Wyatt now with a two-handed choke slam, and his head lands right on the rope. My goodness. And well, look at that. Bray Wyatt not concerned one little bit with the well-being of Shinsuke Nakamura. Instead, very pleased with what he just did in potentially concussing Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Bray Wyatt here with a suplex and just drops him there. My goodness, Bray Wyatt in total control now. And look at this. Shouts, "I am the eater of worlds." My goodness, Bray Wyatt. He does not want to begin that Chamber match. And he wants to go in and win the Chamber match and become number one contender for the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. As now Bray Wyatt with the elbow right to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Bray Wyatt now, look at this! Oh my! What a clothesline there. And Bray Wyatt now, oh, elbow drop there to the chest of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Bray Wyatt feels it. Bray Wyatt feels he may just win it in a couple of seconds, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute, oh! Shinsuke Nakamura with the reversal, and look at that big boot out of nowhere. Shinsuke Nakamura out of nowhere with that big boot. And wait a... No. Oh my god! King Shazza out of nowhere again! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, out of nowhere, Shinsuke Nakamura was on the back foot in this match. And Shinsuke Nakamura out of nowhere has just won the match. And well, Bray Wyatt is going to be starting the Elimination Chamber match. Well, that's not good one little bit for Bray Wyatt. He was in total control at the end of this match, ladies and gentlemen. And then he just got caught after that big boot. Shinsuke Nakamura saw it opening, took full advantage, hit the King Shazza, and that was it. Shinsuke Nakamura is still unbeaten here on the main roster. And Shinsuke Nakamura, my second pick to win the Elimination Chamber. My favourite's Big E, but then I would go Shinsuke Nakamura, then Roman Reigns, then Goldberg, and well, number 5, Seth Rollins, and then number 6, Bray Wyatt. After, he's beginning the Chamber match, I don't think Bray Wyatt has a chance in the world to win the Elimination Chamber match anymore. Well, what a win for Shinsuke Nakamura. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a huge announcement for you. You're reading it on the screen. Undertaker WrestleMania match is being revealed this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. He rejected Sting's offer to go and fight for WrestleMania. Undertaker has another opponent in mind. Who is it? We'll find at the Elimination Chamber. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, and well, here they are. The club, the Balor Club, whatever you would like to call them, even the Bullet Club, so would say. I have no clue what the hell a Bullet Club is though, ladies and gentlemen. This is WWE Universe Mode, so I don't have a clue what Bullet Club is, but I have a clue what Balor Club is, and I'll tell you what the Balor Club is. It's a sick, mystical, I don't even know if that's a word, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll just say it's not a very nice group to be in, I would say. Well, it's nice to be in if you're Finn Balor, because you just be given opportunities to win the World Heavyweight Championship by not even trying. As we saw at Battleground on 2K18, Finn Balor and Neville was having a very respectable ladder match, and well, Neville was going to win the match. Neville was the better superstar that night. And while we saw Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Finn Balor promised they would not get involved. What did they do? They got involved and they beat the holy hell out of Neville. And not only did they beat the holy hell out of Neville, Finn Balor went up and won the World Heavyweight Championship. And not only that, they injured Neville and he's out for WrestleMania because of the actions of Finn Balor. So that's why I do not like this club. I would not want to join this club. So I know you could ask me anyway, Finn, but I never want to be asked anyway. But this is a team I would love to join. The Revival, who have been Tag Team Champions since Survivor Series and have basically been unbeaten, ladies and gentlemen, in tag competition. The Revival have beaten everyone in their path. You know, the Revival, they came here, they beat the team of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan on the first night here at Hell in a Cell to become #1 contenders for those championships against the club. And that Survivor Series, they actually defeated the club to become World Heavyweight to become Tag Team Champions. And well, at Battleground, there was actually the pay-per-view where Finn Balor won the World Heavyweight Championship because of the club. It was meant to face the club, for the rematch for the championships. And the club didn't appear. They said they missed their flights, but then they appeared an hour or so later and helped Finn Balor become World Heavyweight Champion. So I think it's a lack of respect by the club here in the WWE. But the club are actually getting an opportunity for those Tag Team Championships this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. And they actually could appear this time. We don't know. I don't know what we can expect from the club because I just think they're unreliable and we should just have them away. Just let them go back to Japan. I'm sick of them, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. But a man I'm not sick of, Dean Ambrose. Now, can Dean Ambrose shock the world this Sunday and become World Heavyweight Champion? You never know, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Ambrose could just do it. He's been on Finn Balor for the last couple of weeks, and Finn Balor hasn't been able to cope with Dean Ambrose after attack after attack. Finn Balor's getting a taste of a bit of his own medicine, ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of weeks by Finn Balor. And well, I've been loving it. As now Finn Balor, look at him, look at that there. They actually hit the ref. Oh my, the ref's just been taken out there by Dash Wilder's boots. But the ref's back in action once again. Good. Hopefully his head's not all fuzzy and doesn't get any wrong pinfalls in this match like we saw with Big E and Seth Rollins this Monday night, in what people have been calling the match of the year. And if you haven't seen it, ladies and gentlemen, I highly recommend you do. It's a tremendous match, and I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I have high hopes for this Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Seth Rollins, Big E, they all could have bring it. Even Bray Wyatt, even Bray Wyatt, even Shinsuke Nakamura, even Goldberg, even Roman Reigns, all could have bring it. I cannot wait for it. Look at that snap suplex there by Dash Wilder. Elimination Chamber is just going to be a great pay-per-view. I was going to see the Tag Team Championship match between the Revival and the Club as well. It's a rematch with what lots of people have been waiting for. I was meant to have it a couple of months back, but they never turned up, as I was saying. We finally could get it. We could finally see if the Revival are all talk, or if they're all action. I think they're all action. They've proved they're all action. They beat the Dudley Boys. They beat the Club. They've beaten everybody in their path. But can they beat the Club again? The Club certainly don't think so. But I prefer to differ. I think the Revival are the best tag team on this planet. They call themselves the best tag team on this planet, and they've proved why they are. As now, well, this is a little preview of what we're going to be seeing at the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Dean Ambrose now with a Bulldog. Well, can Finn Balor become... could Finn Balor lose his World Heavyweight Championship at the Elimination Chamber to Dean Ambrose? He could. As well, Carl Anderson just got tagged into the match and, well, ran in straight to Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose hit him with a net breaker. Brilliant there by Dean Ambrose, but Carl Anderson now back to his feet. And now Carl Anderson, look at this! Trying to keep Dean Ambrose down. Finally does. And Carl Anderson happy. And now Carl Anderson wants to slow down this match. Well, obviously knows the higher tempo is definitely helping Dean Ambrose right now. But finally, Carl Anderson slowing down this match, but gets caught right into the DDT there by Dean Ambrose. And now Dean, what's he going for now? Goes for yet again another DDT, and Carl Anderson not looking good so far. And now tags in Scott Dawson. Well, Scott Dawson now goes straight to the middle rope here. And look at this by Scott Dawson. What's Carl Anderson back to his feet here? This does not look good for Carl Anderson one little bit. Let's look at that leg lariat there from the middle rope. And that was extra special there by Dash Wilder. As now Dash Wilder picks up Carl Anderson once again. And now, look at this, but Carl Anderson with a reversal. And Carl Anderson now with a Lufes press. Carl Anderson should go for the tag now. And wait, no he doesn't. Instead he goes to the middle rope here. And look at that. His knee right into the face of Scott Dawson. And ladies and gentlemen, Carl Anderson now, I really think he should go for a tag. But Carl Anderson obviously believes in himself, believes he can win this match for his team. As now, wait a minute, Scott Dawson with a reversal and takes down his knee. Well, that's something the Revival like to do. They like to target a limb, and they target the leg. And that's how they've won every match, targeting the leg all the time. And well, it's working now for him, isn't it? And Carl Anderson, he must be regretting not getting that tag. Let's look at this now. Well, I was telling you about it. They're targeting the leg here of Carl Anderson, and oh, look at that now. Oh my, Carl Anderson really should have went for that tag. And wait a minute, Carl Anderson with a shoulder block here, and really should go for the tag now. But instead, gets back to his feet. But Dash Wilder throws him over the top. And now look at this by Dash Wilder. This is not looking good for Carl Anderson one little bit. Should have really went for that tag there. And look at that now. Carl Anderson. Oh, he gets the tag out of nowhere. Well, that's why I did not want to see that one little bit. And now, look at this by Finn Balor with the dropkick there onto Dash Wilder. And once again, it's another dropkick and now a forearm. And now Finn Balor, the hot tag, has definitely helped the club so far in this match. And look at that, just kicks the lower back there of Dash Wilder. I think Finn Balor saying, sending a message right now to Dean Ambrose. Let's look at this. Finn Balor saying, this is what I'm going to do to you, Dean, at Sunday, as he hits the shotgun dropkick there. As now, Finn Balor goes to the top. Wait a minute. Coup de grace, he gets it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Dash Wilder. Scott Dawson gets the break up like that pin there. And well, Finn Balor not happy one little bit there. So he's a Northern Light suplex there on Scott Dawson. And now Finn Balor. What's he going to do here? But wait a minute. Dash Wilder catches him and targets the limb once again. And well, Dash Wilder now. Look at that! Oh my, what a move that was! The swinging net breaker. And now tags in Dean Ambrose. This is not looking good for Finn Balor now. As now Dean Ambrose smashing the head there of Finn Balor onto the canvas. Dean Ambrose now. With the power bomb. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. And now Dean Ambrose goes on the top rope. This is not looking good for Finn. Finn Balor, don't get up. Don't get up or you're going to get caught with the drop kick. Well, Dean Ambrose very happy with what he just did, ladies and gentlemen. And why wouldn't you be? You're sending a message to your opponent this Sunday that I can beat you, I can hurt you, I can take your championship away from you. But wait a minute, Finn Balor gets a much needed reversal and gets a tag there to Luke Gallows, the fresh man in the match. And now look at Luke Gallows here. But wait a minute, Dean Ambrose with a back suplex there on Luke Gallows. And now look at this. Finn Balor. Dean Ambrose. Look at this by Dean Ambrose. Goes for a snap suplex here. But wait a minute. Luke Gallows gets the much needed reversal there. But Dean Ambrose still on the attack here. And this is not looking good one little bit for Carl Anderson. And now Dean Ambrose. What's he looking to do now? But wait a minute. Luke Gallows with the reversal. But wait a minute. Lunatic Lariat. Ambrose out of nowhere. And he tells the audience, that's it. Dean Ambrose now to Luke Gallows. He goes for it. Dirty Deeds goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. The team of the Revival and Dean Ambrose gets a very big victory heading into their match at the Elimination Chamber. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Revival, Dean Ambrose, they beat the club here tonight, and the club must be worried about their chances this Sunday. Finn Balor with, retaining the World Heavyweight Championship and going to WrestleMania, and well, the club with their pursuit for those tag team championships. What is going to happen at the Elimination Chamber? I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. You have to go there and watch. It's coming out very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more episode, NXT, and then we're going to be having the Elimination Chamber. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Revival very happy with their win. Dean Ambrose very happy with his win. And will the same thing occur at the Elimination Chamber? I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I maybe be a bit biased, but I certainly hope so. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Universe Mode. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and good night.